Hey, what's up guys, Sub here, the NBA Everyday. So I apologize for not making a video recently, and I apologize for not replying to all my comments, but I will do that tonight. But anyways, today is basically a tips and tricks video. I have been making these in the past. I made 2 so far. I'll put the link in the description and on the video, and those are probably my most successful and my most watched NBA 2K12 videos, mostly because a lot of people want to get better in the game and a lot of people want to know tips and tricks. And I'm not saying I'm the best player in this game, but I do know some good tricks and tips that will help you get better in this game that I use, and is really easy to use. So basically, I am comparing basically, I apologize for keep on saying basically, guys. I know I said a lot last video. I will try stopping on that. It's a habit. But anyways, a lot of people use the 2K view and a lot of people use the broadcast view, which is why I'm going to be comparing both of them, alright? And I'm doing the first quarter, which is 3 minutes, with the broadcast view, and then the second quarter I'm going to be using the 2K view. Now, one thing I really love about the the broadcast view is the post ability. In my opinion, it's really easy to play the post in a broadcast view, mostly because you know exactly when to release it. It's a lot easier because you can see his wrist, his elbow, and all that stuff when you're on the broadcast view. But when you're in 2K view, you really don't know when to release it. So if you really love playing with the post, try going with the broadcast view because that will really help you. Now, another thing I really love about the broadcast view is when you get a steal, it's a lot easier to go on a transition on a steal, which I will be doing soon in this video, but it's a lot easier going on a transition to get a steal. But a really big con that a lot of people have with in broadcast view is the 3-point shooting. Now, the 3-point shooting in this game is really easy, you know. I mean, yes, 2K did make an update, but still, it's still pretty easy compared to other games. As you guys can see, almost everyone in this game has a 3-point thing next to their name. And with 2K, with broadcast view, it's actually not that easy to shoot threes, alright? I mean, yes, you can shoot threes if you're open, but here's the problem. Most people shoot threes on broadcast view on the side that their eye is closer to. So for example, when I'm going one way, I'm going to be shooting the the closest three to my eye. Basically the onside place on the court from the 3-point line. I'll do it in a second, I'll show you guys. But you know, in 2K view, what I really love about 2K view is it doesn't matter what side you are on, alright? And this is basically a perfect example right here. I'm going in a transition break with Wesley Matthews onside 3 right next to me. I would never shoot the 3 on the opposite side on a transition unless I know I'm 100% open, and it's not that easy to tell in this game on broadcast view because it's just really far away. Whereas 2K view, if you're on a 2K view, you know when you are open. So if you love shooting threes, guys, like really enjoy shooting threes like myself, go with 2K view. I'm telling you, it's worth it. And basically taking it to the rim and taking it to the basket, it's the same exact thing in my opinion in broadcast view and 2K view. But this is a really big flaw that a lot of people have. If you are a point guard, if you are a point guard, I know it seems easy to play point guard in broadcast view. I know it's cool. I mean, a lot of my friends play broadcast view with Derrick Rose and stuff. But I'm telling you, if you love playing with the point guard, like legit, if you are a point guard type of player, if you have that point guard mentality, try 2K view, guys. That's legit all point guard. That's why my player is, you know, in the 2K view at default, because that is the perfect point guard view. And if you guys see this, you guys can see the whole entire court. So it will really reduce turnovers, guys. And you know when you are open when you take a shot in 2K view. You always know when you are open. And you know, I started off playing broadcast view. I mean, everyone starts off playing broadcast view because that is the default view. But you know, it took some time and it took some patience to actually get used to the 2K view, and I actually really love it now. And mostly because I love shooting threes. But I do post moves occasionally, and post moves are pretty, you know, bad in 2K view compared to broadcast view. If you are shooting, you know, straight forward from, you know, the bottom of the key. If you shoot from the key, it's really hard, but if you shoot from the sides, you can still get the release perfect. But one big problem, guys, that everyone hates from NBA 2K12's 2K view, which is really you know, disappointing, is the transition when you get a steal, guys. And I don't think I have some clips on this, but I might. But if you guys notice, if you get a steal in this game in 2K view, and I'm sure a lot of you guys and all you guys know, whoever plays 2K view, when you get a steal, right, it literally just takes too long to transition to the opposite side when you get a steal, which can really, make you miss a shot on transition, which is really stupid. But I really love this thing about 2K View. It's a lot easier to play defense because you know how to guard the player, and the really good thing about 2K View on defense is you can guard them so well, and if they pass you, it's a lot easier to take your center or your power forward, such as LaMarcus Aldridge, to get a block, which I really love. And I really hope these tips are worth it. And let me tell you guys, if you guys don't play with 2K View, and if you guys don't play with Broadcast View, just let me know what type of view you guys play with. I picked these two views because these are the two most common views in NBA 2K12, of course. So if you guys have any views that you guys play with, I'm not familiar with all the other views, let me know in the comments down below, because I would really love to know what type of views you guys play with. Now, you guys might not really care about this, but in my opinion, a con about the view for NBA 2K12's 2K view is the free throw. That's just in my opinion. I honestly think it's a little bit easier to shoot a free throw on the 2K view because a lot of the players like to release it right from their wrist motion, and it's a lot easier to see that on broadcast view. Alright? But as you guys can see here, it's a lot easier to pressure people on 2K View. Now this is something that I really love about the 2K View that broadcast you can't really do as well. Far passing, guys. Now if you do a far long shot, Jay Cutler, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady type of pass in broadcast view, chances are it's going to get stolen because you really can't see who's open. You can only see the first two people that are in front of you when you're inbounding the ball from backcourt. But if you're on 2K View, you guys can see every single person who is open, and as long as you're passing with a point guard or someone, and you're gonna have a good chance of basically getting the pass succeeded. And look at Gerald Wallace tearing it up on the rebound, so I had to score with him this time. And basically, so what I'm trying to say is this: say there's 3 seconds left in a game, right, and you had to get it all the way down court and you have no timeouts left, you go to 2K View, guys, because that pass is going to get completed, not on broadcast view. And basically, that's basically all my tips and advice I have for you guys on this video. Gerald Wallace is a beast, guys, as you guys can see right here, taking it to the rim. He's going to make up for it too after this play too. And basically, that's all I have to say, guys. So if you guys like this video, please comment, please rate, please like, please subscribe. Please like my Facebook page, guys, and have a good one, guys. The NBA every day. Have a good one, guys. Is he gonna make this? Da.